Eminem gushes about Hailie Jade Mathers, she's better than her parents. Eminem has been back in the news lately for an unlikely reason. If you've been anywhere near social media in the past week, then you no doubt caught at least a snippet of M's blistering anti-Trump rap that debuted at the BET Awards. Yes, M has always been a rabble-rouser and a trash talker, but his barbs are usually aimed at fellow musicians. That mop-headed dude from Sunk is probably still in therapy. This time, Mr. Mathers set his sights on a far more powerful opponent, tearing Trump down with a succession of scathing put-downs that would make no doubt rendered the orange one as speechless as Anthony Mackie at the end of 8 Mile. Best of all, the rapper released the a cappella diss barrage with the full knowledge that many of his fans are also Trump supporters, exhorting red staters to pick a side in one of the track's most memorable lines. It was a welcome surprise for hip-hop fans, as M has reached the point in his career where he could never record another track and still be remembered as a legend of the genre. But believe it or not, it's not his music career that the 44-year-old MC is most proud of. And no, it's not his epic beard that somehow became a trending topic when he debuted it earlier this year. As M is always happy to tell interviewers, on the rare occasion he grants interviews. Come to think of it, is he ever really happy? His proudest achievement is raising his daughter Hailie, who, as fans know, came well after he was harassed daily by this fat kid named Angelo Bailey. Like we said, Marshall doesn't speak to the press very often, but a source close to the rapper says he gushes about his 21-year-old offspring every chance he gets. Eminem is really proud of Hailie. She's the very best of him and Kim, the insider tells Hollywood Life. Hailie is smart, popular, motivated, kind, and really down to earth. Eminem was determined that his daughter would be raised out of the spotlight, as the last thing he wanted was a showbiz kid, and he really did a good job considering the problems that both her mom and dad have had. She's incredibly well balanced. The source concludes. Hailie is really committed to her studies, she works really hard, and she has a great head on her shoulders. Popular might be a massive understatement, as new photos of Hailie go viral amongst M-obsessives about once a month. We like to think they're not being internet pervs and are just thrilled with the way she turned out, having essentially witnessed the girl's upbringing through M's music. While it's the disses that might be most remembered by casual fans, those who have pored over the Detroit rapper's lyrics know that family has always been one of his favorite themes. In the early days, he argued, quite convincingly, that his lack of a healthy upbringing had left him permanently damaged. These days, it seems he has been rescued by his love for his daughter. It's a hell of a happy ending for a man who likely never would have predicted one for himself. Hailie Scott, Eminem's daughter, is all grown up, surprisingly normal. Start gallery.